The biggest thing is these celebrity relationships, these public relationships. I don't know why people have not learned from it yet. Time and time again, these relationships show us that they should not go public because it gets ugly when it goes public. And the other aspect is like you have relationships that go public, and then the moment people have questions, folks are
Yeah, it's
saying,
like,
mind
oh,
your business.
right. Nah, y'all out and about with it. Like, what
It's
happened?
our business now. You
Yeah.
made it our business. You see what I'm saying? So people are invested in these relationships, so they have the right to ask questions, especially
Yeah.
if you made it public.
Yeah. I think once you go public and put it out there in the world, it is what it. Even like some non-celebrity relationships be private. You know, like I don't post everything on social media. You know what I'm saying? It's not people business. You know what I'm saying? But also like once you do post, it gives people room to, you know, hate. You know what I'm saying? Sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Come in between, create a image or a story about your situation. You know what I'm saying? They can't really mess with what they don't see. I just was a strong believer in that. You know what I'm saying? Like they tell you, when you have an idea, don't tell everybody, because you're gonna have people that hate, people that try to sabotage, people that try to, you know what I'm saying? You keep everything to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Until you flourish. And I just feel like relationships should be the same.
Yeah. I mean, what was it? It is what it is. Arabia, one of the panelists on there,
Yeah.
she made it this great analogy that I think will always stick with me. She talked about um treasure versus trophy. And
Treasures
she pretty much talk about like people need to understand the difference, right? You know, when you treasure something, you hide it, you keep it from the world. You cherish it on a whole different level. You polish it, you take good care of it. But it's not for everybody. Whereas like with a trophy is something that you showcase, it's something that you pass around, it's something that you show off to the world. But the thing about that is with those kind of actions, it now makes everybody want to fight to get this trophy that you're showing off to the world.
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
And then she pretty much went on to say a lot of these people are treating their relationships like trophies when your relationship is supposed to be treated like a treasure. And I thought that was a good breakdown of that, because I believe that wholeheartedly. Like when people are out here making their personal life, relational life, and
Yeah.
every aspect of their life like public, that's different. It's one thing when you're sharing your opinion, like what we doing
like,
right
what
now.
you
We
gonna keep to
podcast
yourself?
and we're just giving feedback on things.
Yeah.
We talk about sports. We talk about everything on here.
Yeah, for sure.
But people are not necessarily displaying their personal life to the world. We're just reacting. Freedom of speech. We're just sharing our thoughts and opinions. But nah, it gets crazy when you make your business everybody else's business.
Yeah, they say the same thing about weddings. Them big, massive weddings and people that drop all that money on weddings and spend that bread, those usually don't even last. Them courthouse weddings last longer than them extravagant weddings. And I've seen my share of divorces, and you know what I'm saying, people that had those that dropped that bread. I bet they wish
Those
they'll have
long,
it back. Yeah.
yeah. Nah, it's tough, man. People just need to cherish it more, man. It's definitely tough. But like I said, hopefully this breakup don't get dirty
Yeah,
online.
I think people just be too invested into people relationships and lives. Like, bro, it's Meg and Clay. Like, whatever. Bruh, don't you got a bill to worry about? Don't you got a kid to pick up? Don't you got like
Let me ask you
a
this.
job to go to, bro? Like,
Let me ask you this.
people
Do
be
you
too
feel like
invested in other people, bro.
do you feel like the investment comes from rooting for their success, or do you feel like the investment comes from hating and rooting from their
Bro, I
downfall?
think it's more hate than it is love, bro. I think people be waiting on the downfall of a lot of people, bro. Celebrities, people where they ain't at, status and stuff like that. That's why you don't tell a lot of people what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You safeguard your winnings and stuff like that. You know, sometimes it's good to pop on here and there and just, pop your shit. But like a lot of times, bro, people don't want to see you winning because they ain't doing as good as you.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? People ain't. You think if I go drop my cars and money and what I'm making and this, man, you gonna get more hate than love, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't think it is. What you think?